missing an entrepreneur.
Okay, so how did you decide? Why did you decide to be an author and get into that entrepreneurial business?
I've always enjoyed writing. Since I was in high school, all the papers I wrote were published, and we had a little clothesline that was a little publishing. So I took honors English, and I always have enjoyed writing. Just never took it seriously until a few years after I started teaching. So my first book is a children's book, and then my second book is a book about teaching.
Oh, okay.
So that's what started.
Yeah, I know you have on tour right now with your new book for the book. Yes. How's it doing?
Well, When No One Came, which is my sophomore novel, was just released on yesterday, and we had great feedback, great turnout. I'm going on a 10-city book tour with this book, and just highlighting missing and exploited Black children.
Yeah. So, When No One Came, for those of us who've not bought it or read about it or not heard about it, give us a glimpse.
Well, what you'll find when No One Came is 4 friends. They've been friends since college. Mm-hmm. One is a detective. The other 3 have different careers. But she's called on her friends to join her after she's gotten a call to look for a missing girl. So then they come together and form the Hawks, which is like a detective agency, and they're out looking for missing children, particularly because these children that have gone missing, they're not getting the support and feedback and resources to help them find them.
So why should someone buy that book? What will I get from that book?
That's a great question. I love it. I think everyone should read and purchase When No One Came because it highlights what's going on in the African American community with a spin. So we're not only highlighting the stories of parents that have their children missing, but we're highlighting the other side of the detective work of it. So it's a little bit of drama, it's a little bit of suspense, it's a little bit of love, heart-wrenching, all the elements that make a story good.
Okay, that was my next question. That was a drama. Okay, so will you tell us a little bit about your entrepreneurship and then your HIV activity program?
Okay, with my entrepreneurship, actually I co-own Urban Edge Publishing, that's a publishing house, with another African American woman. So it's 100% African Americans, 100% minority, and women owned. So that's what I do outside of just being an author. I'm also a publisher.
Oh, okay.
And so with the HIV activist work, I found that being an author, I have a captive audience. I have people who want to hear what Sky has to say. So if people are listening, why not drop something that's important to them? So I'm using my platform of writing for the greater good, and that's raising awareness about issues that affect our community.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. And I know you're an AAC alumni. Yeah. So how has AAC changed?
ASU has changed quite a bit. I graduated from ASU in August of 2000 from the School of Art, the Colleges of Science. I actually have a degree in zoology. So when I came back to visit, I was lost. I said, there's a roadblock on Caraway Road. I can't go through the campus. And I don't see Carl R. Ring Center anymore. But it's beautiful. The work that they've done, the expansion of the campus is absolutely beautiful.
All right. So,
and we're no longer the Indians.
Yeah,
the RedWolves. So that's been interesting as well.
Yeah, okay. So, for those of us who want to know more about you, how do we get you on Facebook or on Twitter?
I am in all social media spaces. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as Sky Banks. And my website. Everything is Sky, SKYY, Banks.
Okay.
So that's how you find me. That's how you keep up with where I'm going next. Because I like to say always, Sky's on the move.
Okay, so do you have a favorite quote since you're a writer and you come along with a lot of stories and quotes, do you have anything that strikes you?
There's not one thing that strikes me, but I think "Be the Change You Want to See" by Gandhi is one of my favorite quotes, because I do believe you can't just talk the talk, you have to walk the walk, and not complain about, whether it's politics, disparities in health. You can't complain about it. You can't complain about unarmed black men being killed and not do something about it. So "Be the Change You Want to See" is like probably one of the mantras that I do live by.
And what message would you give to anyone who wants to be like you someday? Maybe they want to be an author, they want to be an activist. What advice or what will you tell them?
I would say, as far as being an author, practice makes better. So if you really want to do it, you have to write often. So that's one. Practice definitely does make better. And being an activist, find something that's dear and near to you, something that you're passionate about, and just get in there. Yeah, that's what it is. You find something that you're connected with, and you just get in there.
So, in one word, who will you say Sky Francis? It could be a sentence.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yes, in one word.
Okay. So, when no one came, I wish you the best.
Thank you.
On your tour, and it's great talking to you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you for taking the time to do this and to highlight when no one came.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.